Hey you folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimDwarfWorldFortress! We are in a volcanic winter. We've also got a poison ship down here, but we're very close to taking care of that. Poor old Wootrex still doesn't have a brain. We've kept him alive so long. It's been like 10 episodes now. But we'll get him a brain. We'll figure something out. No weird restrictions, anyone? No, everyone's in, wide open. They're not just restricted indoors. And yeah, we've got a handful of guns made now, 5. We've got, a few slots will get built over here. We'll try to move the guns, take this out. I'm worried to put the guns a little too close, but no, what could possibly go wrong? We've got our little cooking bot. To preserve some of the steel, we've got some of the building builds forbidden here, but we'll be turning them on at some point. We still have a Bruno over here waiting to be recruited. Hopefully we can get him on board relatively soon. And yeah, nighttime, so we'll let people have a little rest and see what they do when they get up. So like Magic Lobster's a name. I think that's fantastic. Sowing area. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... It's all these plants. I'm gonna go and double click on all these and I guess forbid them all. And you're still doing so, but there you go. It's probably because you started. Incapacitated refugee. Die within 5 days. It might be dangerous out there. I think we got too much stuff to deal with right now to go and take care of this incapacitated refugee. I'm terribly sorry. It's not like we don't have enough people in here anyway. Alright, so we did grab auto doors finally, which I don't think we'll go out and build right away. That's one of the reasons I didn't pick up the tech for it earlier, is because I thought, well, we've probably... I mean, we saved more time, but man, like, we were a little bit stressed for equipment. We're not as much here. Oh, we've got some more cirrhosis! But luckily, we've got some tissue printing stuff set up, so when we get the tissue printer set up, I think we've got the tech for the synthetic livers. I don't know what's going to be involved in doing that. You're building the walls over here. Don't know if that's necessarily where we want to prioritize it, but I guess I'm going to leave it go. It's fine. These are really the walls we want to prioritize, but we need the guns up anyway. We're still getting some material. We got some steel coming on over here, which is grand. Doing some more exploratory tunnels over here. Okay, so we did get some components over here. A little bit more components over there. That's not too shabby. What is this? Is that plasteel? It is plasteel. I don't think I'm going to queue that up to be mined right now. It's nice to have, but it's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for steel. We got a major break risk for Essie, who's, yeah, in a very ugly area. Can I reset you? No? Tell you what, Essie, I'm just going to manually, like, tell you to move over here. There you go, do that. And you're going to go dig some more? That's kind of annoying. Well, let's leave you here until your beauty goes up a little. There you go. So at least reset that for a bit. But yeah, these tunnels are ugly. They're small, they don't have smooth floors, they've got the rock debris all over the place, which isn't great. Alright, this is mostly done being built. There's one more, but that's okay. You're building some power cables and some walls over here. Grand. And hopefully these guns are coming up. Oh, that's right. I canceled some of them to stop the material from being spread out. We had a few more emergency things. I would like them. You know what? Hang on. Cancel you. I think we can go ahead and build them over here. I don't know if it's like faster to do this or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we'll build 2 and we'll move the 5. As soon as those are built, I think is going to be our go time. And the reason I'm not moving them right away is because in case we get raided, I want to make sure we have guns defending our actual base until the last possible minutes. We do have plenty of traps. We do have plenty of people who are armed fairly well, but there we go. All right. Good. Wonder if we'll find anything else over here. There's probably some more over there. Oh, did we find some over there? We did. There's probably more in here, but I'm probably going to just carve out more traditional rooms in here, and I don't know what the shape of that will be. And as long as we found some somewhere, we're going to be all right. So that's going to be okay. Okay. Daniel Danscoop bringing a bunch of steel, which is fine and good and lovely. We've got power stored up here. We might turn on the... oh, social fight. Slap. Alright, not a big deal. Sake kicking around here. So we're good on booze, right? Yeah, 208. Not all of that is booze, but most of it will be, so that's feeling okay. Alright, all the walls are done. The turrets are going to be done soon. Okay, it's probably... Well, they're all going to go to bed, which is fine. But yeah, then I'll go ahead and move it. So I guess I'll put in the instructions to move these now. That's 1... 2, 3, 4. I'm still worried that these guns are really, really close, but I don't know. I guess they'll be extra accurate. I might get obliterated very quickly, but we'll see. So yeah, I think tomorrow morning is going to be go time. We got some rocks here we can use as some cover for our actual citizens, so that's going to be swell. I don't think anyone's packing a... Oh yeah, woo's not a thing. No one's packing a sniper rifle, which I don't think would be as useful. We do have one meleeer here, so we might hold Essie back. It's very likely. I mean, we could have her run up and melee, but it's got to be a bad thing, right? The Scythers have those blades. I don't know if, like, meleeing a centipede is really, like, actually a pro move or not. I've never tried. And I don't think I will, because it seems really, really dangerous. And yeah, just in case we need some extra juice, well, I'm not going to turn them all on. There you go. But we will flick a couple of these on, just in case it turns out we need a bit of extra power once all the guns are on. I don't think we do, and we do have the battery backup, but let's play it safe. Is anyone doing wardening? Yeah. All right. Just never actually pulling it off, I guess. Do we not have you set to be... No, chat and recruit. I guess you're 92 as a base, so it's a little... It's being a little hard to actually recruit you. All right. Ooh, I don't know why the manager lagged that much. I guess I hadn't opened it yet this session. And they are like, yeah, #1 on everything. All right. Okay, a little breakfast. Still have a little bit of injuries from the slap fight. Alright, I mean, they were punching each other, but it just looks so silly. A little cleaning out there, which is fine. Cleaning some rock rubble way over here. Right, because this is all considered out indoors. And I mean, it's a finite amount of rubble we got to clean. Oh yeah, we got the danger room over here. Got a little more steel coming in. We still have some over here, so it's actually not too bad. Steel's, like, we don't have mining on, like, a level 3, right? No, that's fine. And we've got construct a little higher, which is good. And so... Hang on a sec. It's like hardcore ginger. Oh, you're still asleep. Get up! The heck? But hardcore is one of our constructors, so I'm just expecting them to go and, you know, move the guns. Drinking sake. Alright, fine. Everyone's going to be drunk before going into battle. There we go. Yeah, you're going to haul the things. Okay, good. We might want to turn on construct for a little... don't have that many people with that much construct passion is the problem. But there we go. We've got a bit more coming in. And a couple of still have to be built, which is happening now. And yeah, we still have the issue with a little bit of hitching here. I think it has to do with all my crazy mining jobs. And having to pathfind through some relatively complex paths. And not to mention the fact that, you know, I do have a million mods running. But hey! Okay, there we go. So we're going to grab everyone except Essie, the meleeer, and we're going to get them set up over here. We'll spread them out a little bit behind the rocks here. I don't think I want to put anyone over here, because if they have to retreat, it's going to be kind of a bad place to retreat from. Go there. And there must be someone else coming. There we go. Oh, and another. Alright, I'm going to call that good enough. So, let's open up with, I don't know. Just you can go and trigger. And then I'm going to unrecruit you and re-recruit you, so you target the bad guys. This is going to be fire over here, which is particularly ouchy. Do we need someone who rescued instantly? Did hardcore ginger go down right away? Ouch. Okay, and these guys... Okay, let's unrecruit you. No. There you go. Put out the fire on Daniel Dansku. Thank you. And then get back into position. Yeah, our tight cluster... Okay, I think we took out the fire guy right away. Heavy blaster, which is pretty dangerous. Yeah. So there's not going to be any more AoE, which is good, because we do have a pretty tight structure. None of the turrets have exploded yet. Although I don't think the turrets can reach this thing. Are they just stuck looking for target? Or... No, they're... Well, they still have a target here. What about now? Alright, they're still just reloading. Oh, wow. We have a lot of people going down pretty quickly. I think I'm going to move the rest of the people away for now. Oh my god! Our power's going to go out. Whew! That was close. There we go. Okay. Unrecruit everyone. Yes, good. Essie, I'm going to recruit you now, and you can go and melee attack the ship. That's going to be fine. And Scream Cheese actually died. I'm so sorry. And a lot of people are injured. Cancel the hull on the rocks. Damn. I'm so sorry. Okay, I want to bring all the guns back. Yeah, there's no simple way of doing it. Because I can't even mass, like, uninstall, reinstall them. I gotta do it one at a time. I find that... Oh, it's too bad. There's gotta be a way to do it. Okay, no forbidden things found. That's okay. And there was no hotkey for the reinstall that either. Like, everything about this is a little more tedious. But, we lost Scream Cheese. That's really sad, but we probably... It could have gone a lot worse. Hopefully the injuries we've got aren't horrible. That gun's really seen better days. We'll take a look at the results soon enough. I think we still have one gun to build to, like, fully saturate our defenses over here. Blam, like that. I'm going to flick those two things off. I'm going to unforbid the tissue print. Actually, I'm going to unforbid everything at this point. And while it's still the wrong season for it, I will allow sowing on the plants. Boom. Thank you, Essie. Okay. Now, we are going to unforbid everything again, just for over here. And I think I do have to, like, manually set up all the modifications. You don't have any arms left. You do. Shut down. Remove blade. Shut down. And shut down. None of them were killed outright, as far as I can tell. You're pretty injured. Oh, right. The priority hull is a 1. Hang on. If you need to be patiented, that should really be a #1 priority all the time. The bed rest can wait a little bit more, but yeah, you need to be doctored a little bit more aggressively there. Sorry for not having done that. Still have Wu taking up one of our actual hospital beds. Anyway, we do have a critical illness kicking in. Oh, man. Who is it? It's Yun's over here with an infection, presumably. Oh my god, your other leg was shot off! Oh no, you're not infected. You just had severe blood loss, but you're going to be fine. Your other leg was shot off. We're going to wait for you to get better, and then we'll give you another prosthetic. Or, perhaps a bionic. Now that we have some extra parts, what we're going to do is we really want to get this extra geothermal set up. And then that way we can keep all these benches on all the time. That's going to feel better. Magic Lobster, how'd you do? Just a bunch of injuries all over and some burns. You got your cirrhosis, but otherwise you're okay. It's just Yuns who lost a leg. And, you know, Scream Cheese who died. Rip Scream Cheese. I don't remember if you were in a relationship with someone or if you were solo, so we'll major break risk with Malekian over here. You're in some pain and you weren't treated for a while. At least you're being treated now. You might still develop an infection since you weren't actually in a hospital bed. But we'll see. So we still have some beds available. We still have Umbruno over here. There's the chat. Come on. Join our team. How badly hurt is Dark? Ah, you're okay. Join the team. You got a giant head. Oh, it's a mask. 1.1% chance. Yeah, that's why it's taking so long. But we'll try it anyway, right? You had like good traits, did you not? Prostophile Fast Walker. Yeah, I like it. And you can do most things. You got a shattered jaw. Okay, we're resewing the daylilies, which is okay. I think what we're going to do is move these extra daylilies to other people's rooms over here. Okay, still have some major break risk. Steel's coming in. Should be okay. So, we have built you... Okay, these are still in progress. The cooking tools and the canning factory. Steel's being delivered probably by haulers and still waiting for construction to come up to finish the cooking tools here. So our cooking speed will improve, which is nice. Where's our bot? Are you sowing plants? Because you're not... Oh, there you are. You're just wandering? Because there's no jobs for you to do? I mean, we would have run out of raw materials between the, like, crazy toxic stuff and the volcanic winter, which is still happening. We did run out of that. Now, we do have the manager enabled to hunt, right? It is turned on. Do we have anyone doing management jobs? In theory, Danuge is doing some management. So... there you go. I think you just designated a bunch of things to be hunted. Just surprised this little pack over here isn't. Do we have the hunting jobs turned on? We do. So that'll be okay. Alright. So a lot of people walking around injured. Poor Yuns over here. You're about to break. You need to make sure your blood loss recovers before we operate on you. You got a little bit of withdrawal going on. Oh, that's one of the reasons you're about to break, right? Yeah, alcohol withdrawal. Let's make sure to administer some rum to you. I like how it's still considered an operation. There you go. All right, so you're up. Very ugly environment. Do we still have someone on cleaning duty? Malekian, in theory, is our cleaner, but you're going in hunting first. You know what? No, you're going in cleaning first. We got plenty of people on hauling duties, or on hunting duties. Just keep the place neat. I think you're relaxing socially first, and I guess I can't blame you after everything that's happened, but yeah. Dark's fully healed, hooray! You're repairing these guns, which is also okay. I mean, you know, you can repair them before moving, I guess, unless we're about to be raided, in which case that would be poor. Essie with a major break risk over here. Prostophile lacking body parts, colonist died. I mean, at least it wasn't your friend. You know, I'm wondering if I should just delay the mining for a little bit. I don't know. What else would Essie do, for example, if I turn down her mining? Her? His? I think it's a her. No, him. Sorry. Essie... I mean, we could do a little hauling or something like that, but... more research doesn't help. And there's nothing to grow right now because we're out of season. I did go and allow sowing again. But yeah, we're out of season here. Between Volcanic Winter and the fact that it's Decemberary, we're not going to start growing anything anyway. Just keep up the meat. And yeah, hopefully we can get some goods delivered over there. So we're still waiting for some of this to happen too. Yeah, our constructors aren't as construction-y as we might like. One-legged Yuns. At least he's going to do some work in here, which is okay. Yuns is fully healed. Okay. So yeah, we will work on getting you a prosthetic leg soon. I guess I'll toggle on the power for both of these. So if we want a bionic leg, which is what we're going for, you need a simple prosthetic. You need a lot of components and some plasteel, but that's okay. So I'm going to say, get us another prosthetic leg, and then make it into a bionic leg, and we give that to Yuns. Hunter lacks range weapons. Yuns is technically on the hunting task group right now. I don't think we'd want him to hunt without his improved leg. That is a superior sniper rifle. You know what? Let's give you that. Again, it's a little slow for hunting, but damn. You might just be able to one-shot much more consistently here. Now, are you going to go out and hunt right now? Because I might want to turn off your hunting while you're walking slowly with your one leg. I feel like I gotta keep an eye on him. And yeah, let's turn off Yuns' hunting for now. Especially your constructor and everything, so. You gonna play some billiards? Excellent! Everyone needs a little bit more mood boost. Alright, so the break risks are actually being managed relatively okay right now. These stations are on, and hopefully someone will work on them soon. I think I have the prosthetic priority fairly high up under craft. Just tilts my head sideways. Yeah, you can see a lot of ones in here. So, hopefully someone will get to that soon, assuming we have all the material, but I think we should be okay. A little more cooking. And yeah, we might have the material for an auto door, but before I do that, I want to get the geothermal is like the next construction priority. Although I do have the tissue printer turned on. Oh, there we go. So we've got the cooking tools here, increasing our cooking speed, which is great. And we've got this canning factory, which cocoa was loaded into here. That's interesting. Ideal safe fermenting temperature. Interesting. Canned vegetable, canned meat, canned fruit, canned meal. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, canned meal, sure. So people just load it and it goes to work on its own. Alright, that sounds helpful. It doesn't look like it works too fast. We don't know how many meals we're going to get out of this, though. Like 50 cocoa loaded in there. It's interesting that it's got a pretty wide range of what it'll accept as useful stuff. We do finally, if we get some sugar, we're going to start making some chocolate again. We did set up some extra sugar growing zones over here. A lot of it still gets turned into cocoa, but I'm happy that we can still do something like that. I don't know, I guess we're making cocoa powder, so people can, when they're on the road, can get some hot chocolate. That sounds nice. Okay, Daniel Dansku, you are going to be moving the guns. Thank you very much. Happy to see that that is starting out. Still got to wait for these things to be torn apart at some point. Magic lobster is fully healed. Nice. You didn't have any real persistent injuries. Burn scar in your right eye. Could be worse. A little woo there waiting for his brain. If we make enough money, I think we can just buy some of the brain stuff too. Oh, we're having some power flickers. Yeah, our batteries are drained. We do have more of these things on. And the guns are still currently on, although they're being disassembled right now, so I suspect we'll be okay. Yeah. As the guns get disabled, we're going to be fine. More than fine. A party! Well, you know what? The positive moodlet's actually pretty good. A little bit of hunting over here. None of these attacks going berserks, although these guns could have helped with that. Was this gun... Oh, no, it's just flicking on and off. I was going to say, was that gun never actually connected? We might want to, like, temporarily turn on some extra power. I'm going to do that, actually. Who needs to be rescued? Is it just Woo? No, Yuns. They just collapse from being drunk? It's possible. How come you're complaining about what? Like not having power? What is this? I mean, you've got fuel. Alright, there we go. We got positive power now. Yuns, what happened? Are you just super high? You're going through some more alcohol withdrawal, which we don't want to do. Here, have some whiskey. It's medicinal. Buck revenge! Okay! No, you're downed. Okay, good. And we did still have some auto guns over here, so I think we would have been fine. Making a little bit of clothes, which is always good. Colonist needs rescue. Daniel Dansku. You're stoned and going through withdrawal. Have some whiskey. Oh, I don't think it kicked in because I think I lost control of the character. Or no, Mr. Whiskey. Alright. Yuns is back up. Yeah, it's all these persistent injuries. There's like enough negative modifiers being applied to stuff. Here. Make me my prosthetics. Someone else needs rescue. What's going on here? Can people not reach alcohol for some reason? That doesn't make any sense. It must just be a combination of, like, just weird timing. Peace talk opportunities. I would love to do that. I don't know if we've got any canned food yet, though. No, that one's about to... No, it's halfway. The yellow bar made it look like it was full, but I guess the yellow bar is very much like the fermenting barrel bars. And we do still have... Oh, we actually don't have very much liquor. Yeah, because we haven't been getting any raw materials here. Because of this. It's not the food problem we're going to have, it's the liquor problem we're going to have. Unless we get a trade ship, we are going to have massive withdrawal problems. Uh-oh. That all got... No, they're not quite disassembled. Did I not actually give you the reinstall at? Just... Yeah, no, I did. And then you're the other one. So if I, like, retoggle you, for example... Yeah, that ghost image goes away. Alright, so someone will get you there. Yeah, we do have full power. I'm going to leave... I guess I'll toggle one off. I'll leave one on for a little bit longer. Here's our tissue printers. Craft Brain Simulator. Simple brain simulator from components, plasteel, and this. Presumably, this gives you a consciousness boost. I don't know. What's the difference between a surrogate liver and a synthetic liver? Cloth plasteel components. Okay, this is the upgraded one, right? Because when we unlock the tissue printer, it must have enabled the surrogate stuff. But if we then unlock the synthetic body parts, so there's an upgraded version here. It needs an energized component and hyperweave. We're not going to do that. Alright, let's make a brain simulator, and let's make there's someone with a missing kidney as well. We'll make one kidney, and then, I don't know, 4 livers? We need a lot of them. You don't need anything wonky, right? Plasteel components, cloth. Yeah, alright, we'll start with that. So synthetic is the upgrade. It's like the bionic thing. And hopefully someone will take care of those jobs soon. We could, you know, mess with some of the priorities, which might not be a terrible idea. But let's see. Hunter lacks ranged weapons. That's Daniel Dansku because you had fallen at some point. You know what? Let's get you oh, we have EMP grenades now! Here, let's get you to hunt with frag grenades. Fun and fairly effective. And Hardcore Ginger's got a pretty major break risk here. Going through some withdrawal as well. We got the plague. Did we not have enough people with... oh, that's Brunio. You might not have been getting it. And Wu. Wu is not self-administering what you call it? Textiles trader. We want that right away. Not self-administrating the penoxycline. Huh. Alright, Dark. Sorry to wake you. We're going to do a little chat with the textiles manufacturer, which isn't going to be helpful to solve our liquor problems. Poor health. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I think we're mostly going to sell, like, most everything. We might keep the cloth. Oh, the synth thread we might need for some stuff. I'm going to keep the devil strand and the hyperweave. We don't have much right now, but we'll want it later. All that cat skin. Lots of deer hide as well. Going to free up a lot of inventory space, and we still have plenty of material for crafting afterwards. Look at this, Thrumbo fur. We might want to... Now, I don't know if we have enough to, like, consistently make really good clothes for it. I'm just going to sell it for, like, ridiculous amount of money, because we didn't have much money, and we might need some. And we'll sell all this clothes, again, freeing up a little bit of inventory space. Some of it's pretty good, but, I mean, no one's wearing it, so I guess they didn't need it right now. Winter's almost over, so I'm not too worried about selling our warm weather clothes. Let's keep these helmets, just in case. Okay, so we're going to make 4,300 space bucks, which is good. I mean, we could consider buying some of the fancy stuff. I don't think so. All right, let's do that. And yeah, we got to hope for, like, someone to come and sell us booze here, because we're not going to be growing any for a while, and it takes a while. All right, build complete. Craft brain simulator. So Wu's got the plague. I think we're going to want to wait until the plague is over before we start operating on him. He does need some tending. Looks like we're out of conventional medicine. We might be out of herbals as well. No, we got herbals. That's good. And they're staying refrigerated, which is good. Okay, so we're going to wait until Wu tracks over the plague, and then we're going to try to give him the brain simulator, which is it right here? No, that's prosthetic leg. Oh, it's probably this being delivered. Brain stimulator. Plus 100% consciousness. Although, it's got a max consciousness of 65. So he's still not going to be great. We're recommended for severe brain damage only. And we need brain surgery research before installing, but we've got that. So, this doesn't make someone have good consciousness, right? So, if the person is trying to do jobs that is affected by consciousness, this is still not going to be great. But it's going to give them enough that they're going to be conscious. And actually, the plus 100% will overcome a lot of negative consciousness modifiers. So I'm willing to bet Woo's always going to be at 65. And yeah, it's just going to be a hauler and cleaner. But we're going to get Woo back! Possibly next episode unless he dies from the plague. Thanks for watching. See you next time.